Hello, it's Steve Overgard. I'm at 7212 Woodpecker Road, and we are inspecting a crawl space. Okay, this is just something I noticed. We were looking at structural things, but I'm seeing right here, this baffle tank on this pump is got a rust blister on the outside. It is probably not going to last very long. All right, and this is the, there's two crawl space doors here at Woodpecker Road, and this is the one in the back of the house. It comes down below grade, and this is where the baffle tank is, and doesn't go much further. But this area here has got quite a bit of mold infestation. It should be treated. Also, just something that I noted here is just an FYI. There's an electrical splice there that should be in a junction box. And there's various types of plumbing in here. We have PEX, which is good, and it's got the plastic connections, which is good. But then there's also, these are called shark bite fittings, which are not as good. And then over here, I see some galvanized, which is ancient, and it's got a little bit of rusting on it too. So just something to keep an eye on. Okay, I'm still in the same section of the crawl space. This is the second joist from the dividing wall, and we need to put a 2x6 in here on the dividing. This is on the dividing wall, and you can see this joist that's on top of the dividing wall. We are going to need to sister that, and then this right here is a termite tube, so we need to discuss whether you want a termite treatment or not. And then this goes into that other area that we were in before. Also, this floor, the subfloor appears to be rotten too, so we would have to fix that from the top down if they decided to. All right, and this is getting back near the back crawl door again. You can see this joist right here, also 2x6. That one's completely gone, so we'll cut that one out. We'll put a new one in there. Okay, this is the room right when you come in through the back crawl door. There's a little area of crawl space right here to the left, and it looks and smells like sewage right here, and then there is a T right there which could be leaking something, but that's something I would recommend we do. Something. And we're at the other crawl door now, and this side of the crawl space has already been treated. It feels like it's encapsulated. I think they had said that JES had been here before. Just a couple things we're noticing. There should be, a cap on that electrical line. It looks like there's been some quite a few powder post beetles in here at some point in time. I guess that's been checked out already by somebody else. I'm just seeing them. This thing down here, this pier is really janky. It shouldn't be like that. The way it should be is there should be a footing underneath that. And it should be poured concrete until at least grade, and then solid concrete blocks as much as possible up to the beam, and then it should be shimmed. It shouldn't be just stacked up haphazardly like that, so that should be fixed. All right, I'm now near, I guess, center of the house. This is the center beam in front of me, and that is the front of the house there. I really haven't seen anything rotten so far. I keep seeing these pinholes from, I guess, the powder post beetles, but I guess that's already been looked at by an expert. So other than that pier that we just talked about, there's this machine right here in the middle of the house. I don't know what that does. It's got some duct work that needs to be strapped back up. And then right here, I guess this is a dehumidifier because it looks like it drains into here, into that thing, and then it gets pumped up there and then out to this PVC pipe outside the house. There's a vent right there that goes up into the living space. The center beam here, and it looks like it's been chewed away right there, but well, that's probably a good idea because it looks like it's failing right there. Looks like it's failing right there. We might want to put another pier under there too. All right, here's this section of center beam which is concerning. So it goes from here to here, up on that other end of the bundle of wires, and you can see where through the bundle of wires where it's cracked, but you can also see where it's sagging right there. So I think the way to fix that would be to take out a section of center beam and replace it. All right, and I'm kind of up near right now. If you're looking at the house from the street. I'm on the left side, and I'm up about near the bathroom. This is the bathroom area right here, and I am counting 9 joists that need to be redone. But I'm also seeing a bunch of infrastructure that would probably have to be moved out of the way as well to get to all this stuff. And I can say the stuff that was done already was not done correctly. This floor is going to be bouncy even when it's fixed the right way, because these are 2x6 joists and they are spanning 12 feet, and that's overspanned by today's standards. Another thing that I'm seeing right here is this is a makeshift brace that's been put in. There's nothing right about it. If you want to brace there, we would have to do it the correct way, which be 2 piers and a beam. And then what I'm seeing up here is there's so much gap between the 2x6 joist, and then they use decking boards here and then put the subfloor on top of it, and they use plastic shims here. So it's just all wrong. It's just all wrong. So I'm gonna have to reevaluate this.